Well, hello there, everyone. Thank you for watching my video. This is Majora's Mask. We just got out of the first temple, and we're gonna head up and save the monkey. This is the palace. We know. And we gotta hurry up and get in there because they're probably still torturing that poor monkey because they think that he kidnapped the princess. And what are they doing to that poor guy? I heard that if you go back in the room, like on the first day or something, before you do whatever, like go to the temple, they're like boiling him in water. It's like, oh man, I don't know if I want to see that. That's like really savage. Damn. Huh. Yeah. Where's your little accusation now? Where's your lawyers now? Huh? Bounce on him! Yeah! Kick his ass! That's right. As all the Deku's tremble in fear before her mightiness. Even one's got his eyes closed. I never noticed that. What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant, you fuckers! Good lord, what is the butler doing over there? He's like going nutso or something. Anyway, what is today? I don't know, July something. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I'm truly sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. I understand, Princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal? Why, yes, thanks to Mr. Capri Sun here. Really? That's so awesome! I bow before your greatness. Yes, he does, and I bow back, but not quite as much. You know, like that guy in Karate Kid 3, and the referee has to tell him twice to bow, and then he just, like, moves his head like a half an inch. I don't even think he does move his head. I think it's my imagination. Anyway, you might notice I don't have my pictograph anymore, and it's really not going to do me any good to take the picture again, because by the time I get back to the place where I have to turn it in, it's going to be the first night, and the contest will be over. But I've heard that if you finish the first temple, well, and it's too late anyway. So I don't know if that's true or not, but there are other ways to get that heart piece, so fear not, my friends. Anyway, so now we have to go this way. We took the right earlier. Now we're going to take the left path, left when you're looking at the palace. Don't drown yourself now. If you can take off, like with that spin attack before you make the jump, you get a lot more speed on your jump. See, United the first day, I never would have made it. Anyway, whatever. So let's head over here. I have to keep stopping and making sure I have enough room to get a spin attack going before I get to the edge of the thing, or else I'm not sure that I can make it. Anyway, and here comes something of a surprise. I'm actually going to switch back into a human here and equip my bunny ears. Oh, excuse me, my spit swallowed wrong way. Ugh. Crucial. I'm very thankful for what you've done for the princess. As a sign of gratitude, we took over for issue. I'll lead you to it. So he puts up an umbrella, which is so epic, and he says, "Please follow me." Does this look familiar? Well, yeah, this would be the Dampe race of Majora's Mask. It's pretty similar, but you have a distinct advantage if you have the bunny hood here. It makes this so much easier, so much easier. You just have to know your way around the path, which I don't really. I've only actually completed this twice in my life, so let's hope that we can, get it done. But if it gets too far ahead, he will slow down. He's only going as fast as he is because I'm keeping up with him. Yeah, that's right. Thank God. Thought we were gonna miss that. Yeah, I'm gonna overshoot some of these jumps if I'm wearing the bunny hood, but oh well, we can live with it. So to make sure the camera's straight, I don't want to jump in the pit now. Not after I got this far. Thank God these guys don't shoot at you. Anyway, so keep following him. This is actually a much longer race than Dampe's race was, and there's no time limit or anything. There's no, like, weird heart pieces you have to get here or any of that crap. Just, you know, the usual. Ooh-wee. Man, he's making this hard. He's going all over this room. But see, like I said, he slows down. I mean, he's just sitting up there at the end of the hall. And I'll have no problem catching up to him again before we get to the next segment where it gets hard again. You can get lost in here. Usually if you follow the rupees, you're okay, but not always. I mean, I wouldn't really know, actually. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is a fire maze. What you do is go this way, make a little S at the end here, backwards S. You're good. I saw that on a video of somebody's. I don't remember whose it was. I don't think I even knew the person, actually, but whatever. Yeah, and then you gotta pay careful attention to the ground here, because it's slippery where there's no stairs. Where there are no stairs. Where I know I don't know what stairs is in Spanish. I'm sure someone will be glad to tell me, though. Oh, guess what? We're gonna need arrows. Well, I have arrows. So, let's shoot the switch. Shoot the switch, I said. Alright. I don't... Oh my god, I thought I fell off. Jeez. And if you do fall off, you have to start the whole race over. So I really don't want to fail this at all in any way. Otherwise, I have to sit here and edit out my jailure, and that's just crap. Oh man, I hope I went the right way. Yeah, he's up there. Good, I see his ass. Oh good, we made it. Okay, when you see the Deku Scrubs, like, lined up like they're revering you or something. Well done, Capri-san. Now here's the order of my price. Please accept it. And we get the Mask of Sense. It's a beautiful, that beautiful song. I never get tired of that song. The way it, you don't expect such an unresolved fanfare for picking up an item like that. Anyway, he used to race with his son, but he doesn't anymore. From what I hear, there's actually more on that story, but I haven't seen it yet. So, let's get out of here. There's a lot of stupid little stuff that I forgot to do that I'm going to try and cover in this video if I can, but I'm already up to 6:30, so I don't know how much I'm really going to get done. But, what I might do is actually fast forward this part. I suppose that if I wanted to, I could just meet you back at the Southern Swamp area where the shack is with the guy that's holding the pictograph contest, because I forgot to hit the owl statue outside of there with my sword, so I need to go back and do that. However, oh man, I think this would be quicker as a Deku, but oh well, too late. At least the water is purified so I can get through. Now then, like I was saying, I have to hit the owl statue, but see, since I warped back to the first day to do the temple, now all that stuff with the witch and the potion in the Lost Woods has to be done again. Otherwise, you can't take the boat cruise and get a heart piece that can be gotten here now that you have the bow. So I'm going to take a quick detour into here and do that, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I took care of all that mess. It only took about 3 minutes. A couple of notes on that though. You won't be able to do that side quest in the same way you did the first time, because in the first time she gave you a bottle with the red potion in it. But you can't just talk to the hag in the shop and get a free potion now. You're actually going to have to buy the potion since you already have the bottle. You just have to pay to have it refilled and then take the potion out to her as you normally would. And hopefully she'll be here, even though I didn't talk to the sister on the way back. Yeah, she's here. Great. Thanks for what you did back there. As a special just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Oh, but wait. Yes, just as I thought. It seems the poison swamp has been cleaned up, so why not try something that's more interesting? How about a little game? I'll fly around on my broom and you try to hit my target. Yeah, let's do that. You try to hit my target. That's not go. You're not aiming for me with that bow. You're aiming for the target. If you hit me, I'll never forgive you. Okay, so this is what we have to do. We have to hit the target, but not her. Now, I am really bad at this, so you'll have to forgive me. I'm going to put on a piss-poor performance here. I'm not going to do like 900 Red Yoshi and get 26 hits. It's not going to happen. You only need 20 to actually get the prize. And it starts out pretty easy, but then she starts moving around a lot, and I just hit her. Sorry about that. So I got 1 forgiveness taken up. I got 9 more forgivenesses to go. Yeah, and it's easy to lose track of her. I think she stays over here, even though it looks like she's... Well, no, she's over there now. Once you get to the second cave, you know it's almost over, so you better have your hits in by then. You better have at least 15 by then. I got 9, which is sorry. That's sorry. That's what they would say in the South. Oh, sorry. I'm saying sorry more than that guy in Tales of Symphonia, man. Oh, crap. I'm gonna hit her so many times that I'm gonna end up losing the contest. I mean, she keeps going up and down. If she didn't move up and down, this wouldn't be nearly as hard. Oh, sorry. Oh. Don't be sorry, be quiet. I'm sorry! Alright. Man, I'm fucking this up, man. No! Don't hit her! Don't hit her! She's only got like 2 hits left. Stop it! Stop it, man! I'm gonna stop shooting here for a second until the darkness goes away. Because it gets really easy right here. You can get some easy hits here. Well... I mean, thankfully you got limitless arrows, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, 20. That's all I need. I'm stopping. I'm not putting any more effort into that. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna just slack off and get by on the least common denominator. Why do people say that? There's no such thing as a least common denominator. There's a least common multiple, and there's a greatest common denominator. I don't know. But I've heard, like, that expression, settling for the least common denominator. It's like, there's no such thing. That wouldn't make any sense. I'm not going to explain why it wouldn't make any sense. You know what? I'm going to stop the video here because I'm out of time. So see you later. Bye. Wait a minute. One more thing I gotta do before I forget, because I've passed this thing 100 times. I gotta hit this owl statue over here. This is a warp point, and it becomes extremely useful. But it's not very useful if you don't hit it now, is it? Okay, see ya.